Hey guys, Joey here. This week's read's gonna be interesting. We're gonna focus on the single life. We're gonna be focusing on the funner type of mood with these reads. It's gonna be for those of you loosely connected. Now, a lot of you ask, how do you find the sign that's gonna resonate with you, right, when you're looking at these videos? So I am gonna be throwing in the astrology charts this week for you. And what we do with that is if you're a nighttime baby, you might resonate more with your moon sign. If you're a daytime baby, you might resonate more with your sun sign. Of course, your rising sign is going to be the best. And if you don't know your moon, sun, or rising, you can always go to a website and look up your birth info. You put in your birthday, your birth time, and your birth city and place. And it'll give you a chart of basically of your birth, and it should show you your rising sun and moon, and then it'll show all the rest of your planets and other houses, and then you can little by little just kind of figure out what's going on in your chart on your own. That way you don't have to pay an astrologer like me to look at your birth chart. But at the same time, there's things that I've learned from my teachers, my gurus, and you know, that's the difference of when you buy a read and when you look online and you click and it tells you what your Mercury's doing. There's a lot of things that scare people too with astrology, so be careful. It shouldn't scare you. There's always going to be a bad placement. There's always going to be a good placement. Do I talk about the bad things on YouTube? No, I don't, because I don't want that following me, and I know there's a lot of people watching these videos suffering with anxiety, depression, that type stuff. And for me to trigger that, and it may not even be accurate according to your chart and how you have your planets, that's not the type of fear tarot that I'm trying to put into you guys. Although I try to deliver as honest as possible the messages, I don't really talk about the negatives as much, because a lot of you may have placements that kind of void out things, right? Or that you guys might have placements that actually accentuate things, right? And that can be a tough thing. So yeah, this week we will be focusing a little bit on the singles, and those of you that aren't connected, I'm sorry, relationship folks. I'll get you guys next week, and or you can look back at the last videos from last week. They were love-centric, relationship type stuff. This is a lot different. I want up vibe. I want maybe not so happy, but I think you guys get the drift of where I'm going with this. We're going to be using the Mystical Manga Tarot, by the way. This is one of my favorite decks because I'm in Japan, and so the anime art kind of resonates with me. And so yeah, let's have a good time. Let's check out your tarot, and stick around. Welcome to your read. I'm looking at the tarot and the charts for you. As soon as I get Aquarius out of the rising, there we go, we got you in there now. Alright, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you this week. Yeah, I see there's a friend here that makes you happy, changing your perspective on love. And speaking of happiness, the Sun card came out. You got a friend here that makes you happy. Let's see here, Pisces, what's going on with this friend of yours? 8 of coins, it could be at work. 4 of cups, and this 5 of wands. Ooh. Hermit, King of swords, Queen of swords, 7 of wands, 9 of wands, 3 of wands. Ooh. Like that, Pisces? I see you. You can't hide anything from me, Pisces. I see you. There's a person here at work you may be dealing with. You may be like in some sort of competition with a person at work, but you're like really attracted to this person. How they view you. Page of Cups. If the work thing doesn't resonate with you, it's just definitely working. You want to work it out with somebody here. This person sees you kind of like a loyalist, like you're always going to be there for them. Let's see here what you think about them. You think they're just a player, a douchebag. They won't be able to live up to the expectations of this King of Coins. It's just all work and no results here. For the two of you, 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is time to clean it up with this person. Like, I'm also getting kind of blamer vibes. Like, if they blame you for things and then they try to make you compete for their attention. Why is this person making you compete for the attention here? Oh, and then you get 10 of Cups upside down. I don't have any upside downs here. Overall, though, I think once some sort of beginning here happens for the two of you, something really spicy happens here with this Emperor and the Queen of Cups in between there. This is the way I see it. Something really spicy, and then there's kind of an outcome here. I kind of don't want to say it, but I'm going to have to say it because it's the cards and you guys showed up for a tarot read. I'm going to just say it. This is going to show up in a way where you like it. You like it a lot. This person puts you on your tippy toes. They show up in a very passionate way, and it's going to be very fast. But the thing is that there's nothing solidified here. And I hate to say this, like, make sure you're in a commitment before you sleep with people. I'm not your dad. I don't need to tell you that. Like, some of you don't care about that stuff, right? But this person's not seeking any sort of commitment here. 10 of Cups was upside down, okay? And it's over the Hangman, okay? They see world in one way, and you see the world in one way. And it's not matching. It's not lining up here. And I see you here at the end with these 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. You're going to be going through some sort of healing here when it's done. There's an energy here that you're inquiring about this week. I feel like you need to focus on the hope of yourself and finding something here. And then your 3rd house here with North Node in the 3rd house is definitely communicating about things that you want to grow with somebody. And for your suggested approach, it's the 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Judgment, cleaning up old situations. And if this is an old situation you hear about, definitely need to clean it up. And you clean it up by communicating it to the universe. If you don't have the person to actually directly tell, 9 of Coins, you're going to be on your own here. And you're on your own, you're feeling good here. And it's good vibes here because you have Aquarius Venus dipping out of Aquarius pretty soon here. And when she's dipping out of there, it's realizing that, you don't need to be constricted by like spiritual things or like spiritual connections. You don't need to be... This is similar to... It's so funny. This is why I need to do collective reads, because the last 3 signs, when it was for Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, they pulled cards in the same things. And then for Capricorn, Aquarius, and you, Pisces, you guys are pulling up a lot of the same vibes with different cards, with different charts. And you're pulling the vibes of like, it's really about focusing on the self and realizing that that is probably actually one of the most spiritual things you can do, just being selfish and focusing on you. And there is happiness waiting for you. For some people, it's going to resonate harder. For some of you, it's going to be like leaving this person, and then they understand. They're like, damn, I lost out. And that's it. For some of you, you're going to learn the hard way. Some of you, seriously, you're going to learn the freaking hard way. You guys give everything to this person here. But what your hint is about this person is maybe they might be at a distance, or they might be kind of like in and out, or they might be like the way they talk is like, no, we're going to do this and that. They may have forced you to eat something here too as well. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Now I'm channeling for you, Pisces. If this person's forced you to eat something or like drink something or force you to do something, I don't think this is such a good energy. I don't think there's anything to connect with here, honestly, especially if they're forcing you to do things. Let's clarify your general energy here, though. Yeah, the universe is at play here with that Ace of Wands in the middle of your read here. Okay, so there's passion here. There is passion showing up, but maybe that's what you were manifesting, passion. Your happiness, your judgment is kind of clouded here, right? With this Eight of Swords. You know, I usually get sirens during the Pisces and Gemini reads, but now I'm hearing motorcycles. I've heard like 3 motorcycles tonight during the reads. So, like, I don't know, maybe you people are dealing with motorcycle riders or people on a bicycle. I don't know. You got something this is a balance card, but it's unbalanced. So this is definitely starting new things, okay? There's new things coming for you and new happiness. But it only comes after a while of you realizing that when you manifest things to show up passionately, they do show up passionately. But like when you're manifesting things to show up in a way that they just leave you out there, I mean, maybe it's time to kind of like reconfigure what you really want. And then remember, with manifestations, it's not some sort of magic trick. It's also doing the action. It's actually communicating those things, right? Communicating those things of what you want. For example, oh, you're a little long distance from me, right? That's going to have to change within the next year. Where are we at with that? Oh, you like passion? I do too. I like commitment. And my eye just felt like it rolled in the back of my head when I said that. Some of you are going to learn the hard way. And for some of you, the emotional fulfillment will come. For some of you, I can't think of the sign that got this in the same place, because you might be dealing with that sign. That might be a message for you. I think it was, it could have been the Cancer or it could have been the Virgo. Not sure. I don't know. Anyways, let's pull some extra cards here for you, Pisces. 5 of Coins, Justice, 2 of Cups, the Fool, Page of Wands, and the World card. Oh, man. Yeah, this person likes to hang you on a thread and keep you there, and I see that. With the 5 of Coins, the Justice, and the 2 of Cups, some of you might be waiting for like a reconciliation. What is the word? Why does it just... It's because I'm channeling. That's why I can't think of the word. A reunion. Some of you want a reunion with this person. Some of you want the healing with this person. And this person's just kind of like wishy-washy. This person also refuses to end the story with you. Just as quick as you turn your back to them, they turn your back towards you. Isn't that the typical tarot card story that we usually get? You know, Pisces, I think this is just you releasing attachments to people. And the universe is heavily at play here. And it's using your passion, using your romance. It's using physical world, because Cancer is your 5th house. Where's the moon now? It's in the 2nd house of Aries, the Fool. It's the universe playing games with you by keeping you attached to passionate things, and you're not really looking at the end game scenarios here with people. It's really time to kind of hard reset what's going on and realize that, yeah, that real beauty is inside of you alone. I love this card because it's like, you might be shopping too. You might be over shopping. Just be careful with the shopping coming up this week. But this is really good. And for some of you, you want to buy a bag? I would buy that bag. Go for it. I think it would be a good idea. It'll make you feel pretty. If you're a man, you know, maybe a wallet. If some of you want to buy a new wallet, that's going to bring you some sort of confidence. Anyways, that's all I got for you, Pisces. If you enjoy that, I'll catch you guys again next week. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Bye, Pisces.